the ISWAP, Islamic State of West Africa province. That is the ISIS. Look at what this guy said. Galadima, Buba Galadima. He said declaring bandits terrorists is a waste of time. They are faceless. Buba Galadima. Because they know what they are doing. Agitation for Igbo presidency is agitation for Biafra. It's lie. They are deceiving you. They are trying to deceive you. Because with this statement now, you see some people say, okay, if he said that, what he said, it might be true. We can use it in order to get Biafra. So let us go for Igbo presidency. Because you are gullible. Little thing, they change your brain, twist it. The Fulani, they know how to play. They know how to play the indigenous people all over Nigeria. That is why they are on the top. After all, they are you know, the ISIS, you see, ISWAP. They are into, look at Pantami. Pantami, a terrorist, a known terrorist. Yeah, but he's in charge of all your data. BVN, this and that name, all is in his temple. That is why they are telling you that now be ready. You know, Osimba just said that you know, if you are promoting the cause of IPOB online, they will block you. Facebook will block you. They know what they are doing. Because the terrorists, the caliphate, the terrorists, they are in charge in Nigeria. 18 billion always from Nigerian coffers, direct. Not the one they didn't see, the official one. And the gullible indigenous population are there eating themselves raw. Igbo asekwa, Yoruba asekwa. No, I'm a Yoruba, I'm not Igbo. I'm a Joyce, I'm not Igbo. What type of human being are these? No wonder even God allowed the caliphate and say, swallow these people alive because they are useless. That is what is happening. When you don't see the great danger, all that matters for you is hey, this one say gossip. Now to unknown Wagananda. And the real deal is going on, encircling you to swallow you and your generations. You don't care about it. Now we'll continue, because within little time I will open the line. And last but not the least, good luck Ebele Azikiwe Jonathan, a job Biafran. When we say a job Biafran, a job, Ebele is Igbo name, Azikiwe is Igbo name. Sometimes oh, Chineke kwena ihe ọjọọ iberibe ụkwa n'ọrịa. From 2010 till 2015, a child of circumstance. Whenever he is behind you, good luck, you are dead. Deputy governor, the governor was impeached. This one, deputy president, the president was he died. This kind of person now, wow. If he become deputy United Nations president, Chineke kwena ihe ọjọọ. The president of or chairman of United Nations will be ready to face the music. Some people are like that. It's natural. He is a child of circumstance, only that he don't use it for the benefit of his people. He wants to satisfy the caliphate. That is what I tell you. It doesn't matter who is the president in Nigeria. The caliphate is in charge. As long as Nigeria continues existing, the caliphate is in charge. Did good luck Jonathan's presidency, did he change the status quo of the Jaws or Biafrans in general? The answer is no. People from his village, Ogbea village, are still drinking from the same stream where they defecate. But you have that sentiment only. Oh, it's our president. It's my what effect? What positivity? Nothing. He continued building Almajiri schools in the north. In his hometown, nothing. No road, no bridge, nothing. Igbo presidency is what they want to use to seal our faith in Nigeria forever. Let us understand, it's a very smart move. You know, sometimes people say, no, it can never happen. They can never allow Igbo. But You know, sometimes I used to think in another way. I say, look, let us be careful. Because when all of us are moving in one direction, what if it happens? You have no other plan. Anyway, anyway, let us follow. He's our brother. Is that what you mean? Sometimes you think anti-clockwise also, not one way. What if they bring somebody like Hope Uzodinma, somebody like Ojo Zokalo, somebody like Dave Omahi, to be president? Don't you know that even let Buhari is more better? Because when he is killing us, we know that he's a foreigner, he's a caliphate direct killing us. It's better when it's worst when your own so-called brother will be in Asorok ordering for your death. Who will care for you? Will somebody listen to you? Nobody. And the caliphate will use it as a propaganda that, oh, is their brother also? It's him that is there. The same way they sealed the fate of Nigeria in OIC. Can't you learn something? When it was the Fulani, the caliphate that was in charge of presidency, everybody was jumping up, talking. No, Nigeria shouldn't be in OIC. And the caliphate, they were calculating what to do. They were doing it clandestine. They come and say, no, Nigeria is never a member of OIC. Anything you are saying is lie. Nigeria is a secular country. They continue defending internationally in the press in order to calm nerves. But when a Sultana Obasanjo entered office, now they say, bingo, this is the opportunity. They clamored immediately to get Sharia. Obasanjo normalized the paperwork and the membership open of Nigeria into OIC. Every mouth sealed. All mouths. Had it been a Muslim that was there as a president doing it, hey, there will be flame everywhere. So they know how to kill everything forever. They use Obasanjo and Goodluck Jonathan to kill that argument, that discussion forever. So when you are talking of Igbo presidency, they want to use it to kill our situation, kill us and bury us in Nigeria forever. It can never happen. Let your eyes be open. Do you understand? In all this, how do you think that Igbo presidency will add value to Igbo Biafrans or Biafrans in general? It will never add no single value. Do you understand? No single value. Instead, it will seal our fate in an evil way in Nigeria forever. So, it is time for us, in order to do the needful, call for Igbo presidency is demonic and meant to seal our fate in Nigeria as slaves. Let us call a spade a spade. Do you understand? Any person, is your father or your mother, that say, hey, Igbo presidency is good, or don't even try to listen to his argument. No. Because all small little but from him. Because he wants us to be slaves, sealed as slaves forever. Goodluck Jonathan entered after Obasanjo. Goodluck Jonathan became the first president. No Fulani president, no Hausa president, no Muslim president in Nigeria has ever attended OIC meeting. Otherwise, it would have even brought war in Nigeria. But when Goodluck Jonathan, a Christian, a Biafran, after Obasanjo normalizing, he went and sealed it up. He attended the OIC meeting. Today, is there any person talking about why Nigeria being an OIC member? Is full OIC member supporting financially, paying money more than others. Let us learn. This is where I'm going to stop. I will open the lines, but it will not be long. I will open the lines for just 45 minutes. So any person that calls will be maximum 3 minutes. I will be right back.
Yeah. Oh, oh. Free Nnamdi Kanu. Free Nnamdi Kanu. I couldn't know if I never defend more Biafra. She said he can't be worldwide. Oh, what information? We are accommodating, we are generous, we are overtaking and industrious. We are beautiful, we are Biafrans, we are strong, and anywhere I can do. We are accommodating, we are generous, we are overtaking and industrious. We are beautiful, we are Biafrans. Chukwuki Biafra, because don't. You don't know quite of it. Mazi Nwachineke is another savior. Yeah, Amadike Kaisalala. Yeah, Amadike Kaisalala. Yeah, Nwachineke Kaisalala. Yeah, Nwachineke Kaisalala. Holy, is another savior. Holy, is another savior. I say holy is another savior. Holy is another savior. In a pepper, kai bebe. In a como, kai goma. In a tete, kai debe.
Welcome back. This is Radio Biafra House of Service coming to you through Radio Biafra London. Today is the 7th day of December 2021. We are live and direct. Our lines are now open. Our direct line is +1 213 328 6224. I repeat, +1 213 328 6224. Our WhatsApp and Signal line is +61 405 142 547. +61 405 142 547. I have a caller, the first caller on WhatsApp. Caller on WhatsApp, welcome to the program. Can you hear me? Sorry, caller on Signal. Caller on Signal. Can you hear me?
Oh, hey, Biafra.
Almost here, Biafra. Please make it 3 minutes maximum.
Yeah, my brother, God bless you. God bless you, Biafra. My name is Mazi Nwachineke Dec. I come from Abeba, riverine area of Biafra and the hinterland area of Biafra land. You talk about many things today. I want to pick only one thing to analyze my own. My own is what I want to say is like father, like son. In two people, I want to use you talk about the Lugard and you talk about the Zik. You know that the Lugard were following or watching what his father was doing in India, and his father is a pastor. Let me use it as a priest. In those days, his position is the people who take care of like a traditional side and also religious side and the political side. And you see how his father was working against the Indian people. And that's why he learned how to treat the African people. When he come down to Nigeria, then he employed the father of the Zik. And the Zik were following the pattern of his father. And that's why when the Zik come, he did not think about his own people. And if you check it today, you see those criminals we have in our country, our hometown, they are working according to what their father, information their father give them. That's why they are working and able to fulfill the destiny of their father. And if you go deeply, that's why you see some of the politicians that we have did not contribute any good thing in our struggle because of the information laid down for them and the structure that their parents that give them, they must follow in that situation. And if as Biafrans we want to do new things, we must clean from the head and clean all those generations. Then our country will not be like Ghana today. Because Rawlings have done something, but if you go Ghana today, Ghana have started changing, becoming more worse and worse again because some people run away when the Rawlings are killing all those criminals. Some of the ones that come back, they are the ones that started causing havoc in Ghana. Because if Rawlings go out and find all those criminals and kill them, those their children will not cause havoc in Ghana today. All hail Biafra.
All hail Biafra. Thank you very much, Mazi. Otesi, you stuck to the time. You stick to the time. Call on, what's up? Please hold on. Let me take this caller on direct line. 3 minutes, please. Caller on direct line. Welcome to the program. Caller on direct line. Can you hear me?
Yes, Mazi Jonathan, I can hear you.
Please go on. You have 3
Mazi
minutes.
Jonathan, Chukwu can continue to keep you.
Oh.
My name is Michael Israel, and I'm calling you from the Holy Land of Biafra. Mazi Jonathan, the Elohim continue to guide you, and our leader Mazi Nwachineke Dec. Anybody that wishes him death, may death follow that person. Because Mazi Nwachineke Dec has no wrong to anybody. Rather, he's saying, let my people go and be free. That is the only crime that Mazi Nwachineke Dec committed. And that is not a crime for him to say, let my people go and let us be free. Because the freedom that comes from Chukwu Abiyama. Mazi Jonathan, everything that you preached this night, the topic, the message of Elohim, everything that you said this night, is just exactly the way it is. Because Mazi Jonathan, you see Biafran people, Mazi Nwachineke Dec, our leader. I don't know the kind heart that even sometimes Mazi Jonathan, I said something. If the other day, if you reason the brain of a Biafra, forget even about the black people entirely. Mazi Jonathan, you see Biafran people, even this those people are supposed to be destroyed. Because if you look the way black people are going and more Biafran people, you will say, Elohim, please come and destroy these people. Mazi Jonathan, I want to say something before I drop. You know, sometimes some people, they will even call on air. There's something I want to say. We are all in Biafra land here. Yes, we know that there is no FM. But why can't our people sacrifice? Mazi Jonathan, I'm not, you know, when you are saying it now, some people will say, hey, it's because you have it. No, I don't have it. I do not have it. But I sacrifice to listen. Mazi Jonathan, let me say, after saying this, some people should go and check it. Mazi Jonathan, go to Biafra land, in the city or in the town, down to the villages. Mazi Jonathan, you will see youth, even some less than 15 years, they are all using smartphones. But if you talk now, they will say they don't have money to buy airtime. But Mazi Jonathan, take somebody that bought a phone, you will see a small youth that bought a phone of 50,000. When you say, they will say, he's saying that because that is the brain of a black man. Mazi Jonathan, he said Biafra people, they need to be, I don't know, they need to be wiped out for the face of this planet Earth. Because they don't, I said they don't deserve, Biafra people don't deserve Mazi Nwachineke Dec. They don't deserve that one. They do not deserve him. Mazi, thank you.
Thank you. You know, according to the worrisome news we are receiving from our barrister, they visited him and learned that he told them that our leader told them The Son of Man is being starved. Since Sunday, our leader have not been given food. Since Sunday. How many days? They were just punishing him. Nigeria does not obey their own law. That is why going to even court is a waste of time, because no pronouncement there is all is rubbish. All is rubbish. Honestly speaking, our leader is being starved since Sunday. He has not received food. He has not been given food. Caller on WhatsApp, please. Go on. You have 3 minutes. Go on. Call on WhatsApp. Call on.
Christian.
Yeah, go on. Go on. Please go on.
My name is Christian. I'm calling from London. 2 days. I've been a regular listener of your program, and I appreciate the way you always say Hausa and Fulani are different. So in that line, I'm trying to beg you, because I've done a little bit of Google research about this being smart, the Fulani being smart and all that. I'm sure they are gunny, but they are not smart. Smart and gunny resemble the same thing, just like pride and vanity, but they are extremely gunny. Smartness will always result to sustainability, why God will not, and that's why Nigeria will crumble one day. The second thing about this thing you preached this night is because of this old men think that they can get the presidency and change the game. They didn't realize that the system is different, and they won't allow them to change the system even if they become president. In fact, they haven't learned from the story of this Ogene and the snake. You know, when they were small, they played, and then they had to go to their mother to tell them that they played with each other. While the snake told the daughter to go and get the Ogene, because it's the food they eat. The Ogene told the mother Ogene told this daughter that the snake are the things that kill them. So Fulani and Igbos can never exist in one country. Other tribes can exist with the Fulanis because they have the same thing, the same value system. There's nothing that's more important in any society than the way the society is organized. And I believe that the divergency of value system between the Fulanis and the Igbos are the main problem why Nigeria can never work, and it will never work. You know, the value, the way the society is organized reflects their politics, reflects their economics, reflects their socio-cultural beliefs. And when it comes to politics, the way we see our leaders and the way the Fulani see their leaders are different. In our own case, our leaders we see them as servants. And that's why we fight them whenever they come back and try to become kings. While in the north, they see themselves as king and they're visionary. They tell their people what to do. So there are a lot of things that should not, that we don't have in common. And this presidency is not going to help us in any way.
Of course.
So I think they're making a very big mistake. Yeah, thank you.
Well, thank you. The issue is this, like smart or cunning. It's a language. It's English language. The bottom line is that let us not be making much ado about this language of it. They are manipulative, and that is why they're on top. Whether you define it as smart, cunning, this and that, it doesn't matter. They manipulate everybody. Now, use any verb to qualify them. I said they are smart politically. That is why they are manipulative. You understand? And another thing is this. Just like you said, our way of our value system. That is true. It can never be the same. No matter that, no matter that our way of life, if our politicians are representing us well, we will applaud them. If they are representing our interests, we will applaud them. Do you understand? If they are not representing us well, there is no way. Like even in the north, the caliphate, they do something as if they are defending their population, and they are. Do you know that they are paying many northerners in the core north, the youths, they are paying them every month welfare. In the same Nigeria you are. What does it mean? Is it not good representation? When we look at kingdom, or what do you call it, monarchy or feudal, this and that, as far as the king or the person in charge is representing the population, after all, Saudi Arabia is a kingdom, isn't it? United Arab Emirates is a kingdom, it's not a democracy, but people are flooding there. We should understand some things at times. It's not only one system that is good. China is a communist monopoly system, but they are developing through it. Today, Dubai is 50 years, but they have achieved what others cannot achieve in 1,000 years. But it's not a democracy. It's a kingdom. And they modify it their own way. Federated kingdom. Kuwait is a kingdom of Kuwait, but they are living very well. One of the highest, if not the highest GDP per capita in the whole world, Kuwait. So it must not be one system for people to advance. No. The end game, the focus is advancement. It doesn't matter whether you use any system to get to it. That is, it doesn't matter. China today, they were in 1989. China killed their people, but they have a way they want to go, and they are achieving it at one of the most powerful countries in the world. Anyhow, so it's not about only one system. Yes, we have our own system. But had it been our what do you call it? Our representations, had it been they have us, the population, in their mind, we wouldn't be attacking them like this. Look at flight fares. The same Nigeria. Lagos to Kano, 33,000. That is very far more than Lagos to Asaba. Here and there, 95,000. You have more than 60 checkpoints from Lagos to Onitsha. And we are talking, with our system. If our representatives are, no matter what, are taking our interest to heart. Nigeria borrowed money from the crude oil in our resources in our land. $22.7 billion. And they say openly that we are not involved in any project there. And you see the so-called political elites, they just come and back like toothless dogs and go and collect crumbs and sit down. Caller on Signal, please. Welcome to the program. Please, you have 3 minutes. Maintain that 3 minutes, please. Caller on Signal. Go on, please. I'm checking the time.
Jonathan. Yeah, Mazi Jonathan, good evening from here. This is Mazi Akas. I'm calling from Austria, and I am the IPAB Austria National PRO. Thank you so much, my beloved brother. I just want to go straight to my submission this evening. What I want to say, and I want the whole world to know, is that what Nigerian government is doing to our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is what IPOB all over the world. We are not going to tolerate this nonsense anymore. Nigerian government and their DSS, they don't obey court order. They have starved our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu food. The whole world and listening to what we are saying. our leader Mazi Nwachineke Dec have not been eating since on Sunday. 2 days ago till today, they stabbed our leader. Not only starving him, they have taken his blood for 21 times, and they have not even let him know the reason why they are taking his blood till this time. In everywhere all over the world,
from my own view, they might be sending the blood to Britain so that they will be preparing a kind of poison, that DNA poison that fits him only. But their ass is grass.
Or they want to kill Mazi Nwachineke Dec and bring another robot to be showing us the way they
we are not. No, that one is out of the question. You don't even think about it. It cannot happen. We know we are Biafrans. Go on.
We are sounding it clear that these people have taken the blood of our leader Mazi Nwachineke Dec for 21 good times and have not even given a report why they are taking his blood. They started him on Sunday, and the Diaco have given an order to the manner they used to beat our leader. When they disobey this court order, not once, not twice, not twice. The whole world should listen to us. When we talk, nobody should tell us. IPOB, we are peaceful. The way another Nigerian government is treating our leader Mazi Nwachineke Dec, we are not going to tolerate it anymore. Let those who came to make IPOB now stand on their feet to do something. Or they can talk from here to distance. We are not going to listen to them. And this madness, we are mad. We can do anything. This life we are living worth nothing without Mazi Nwachineke Dec. They should know it. The Nigerian government should know it. We are not happy. How can you be starving a man controlling millions all over the world, starving him food since on Sunday? You don't want to give him food.
Very terrible.
Enough of this madness.
Thank you, Mazi.
Nigeria will see the other side of IPOB if they don't take care. And those that are holding us, they should wake up now. We are warning them. Those elders, they should stand up now and do the needful. Because their head will roll.
Thank you.
Their head will roll. Mazi, thank you.
Thank you. Everybody should have 3 minutes. 3 minutes. 3 minutes, please. Because time is against me. I will close in the next 15 minutes. Let me pick caller on WhatsApp. Hold on. Let me try to pick this caller on direct line. I don't know. This caller on direct line. Let me see whether I can pick it. I pick a cut. Okay. Caller on WhatsApp, please go on. Caller on WhatsApp, go on.
Mazi Nwachineke
Dec.
Can you hear me?
The whole world is hearing you. Please, you have 3 minutes. Go on.
Okay, sir. Good morning from Dubai here. I remain Mazi Milimalugo. Mazi Jonathan, I thank you very much for opening the eyes of our people more. I don't know why this prodigal son in Freeland was needed in this Radio Biafra before. When people like you, we have people like you, or to Chukwu Okabiama be the glory. Because everything works together to good for those who love Chukwu Okabiama. That is all I will say. And I will say to hell with Igbo presidency. To hell with Igbo presidency. Is it people like this Flefu in Abia State that call Ojus Okalo that will be the president of Nigeria? Do you see after 8 years of Ojus Okalo in Abia State look like a portrait today? Is it people like Hopus Odimma that is slaughtering his own people, even right now in his own town, slaughtering his own people just to do what? To certify his Fulani Janjaweed slave master? Is it this kind of people? Do you want to be a president of Nigeria? My brother, and sisters, great Biafrans, we must take our destiny into our hand. We must do what? Take our destiny into our hand. But sometimes if I look around and see the kind of people we have in Biafra land, the kind of mentality that some of our people have, I start to shed tears. I will say something right now. Issue Uwazirike was fighting this cause in a good heart. But Uwazirike look around and see the kind of mentality that our people have. That is when Uwazirike turn around, start to use our people making money in the name of freedom fighter. One of my friends told me that we Biafra didn't deserve somebody like Nnamdi Kanu. That Nnamdi Kanu should take bribe from Nigeria government and come out from that place. That our people, some of our people are very stupid. But we are fighting this cause because of our children yet unborn. That is why we are fighting this cause, because we don't want our people, our children to suffer. And let me tell Nigeria government something. IPOB of this generation is end of the road to Nigeria. IPOB of this generation is end of the road to Nigeria. We are telling them, we are not begging them, we are telling them to release our leader. Because if anything happened to our leader, we will fight. Even Biafra came, we will continue to be fighting cold war against Fulani Alamajiris of Hausa or any tribe. We will continue to fight. We will never forgive them forever and ever. If anything happened to my beloved leader, Mazi Nwachineke Dec, if anything happened to him, we fight a cold war against all of them. But Mazi Jonathan, we shall fight and then we shall restore our nation. Nothing will stop us. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Remain blessed. Nothing. No, people should stop saying if anything happen. Nothing will happen to our leader. Never. Caller on direct line. Welcome to the program, please. You have 3 minutes. Caller on direct line. Caller on direct line. Can you hear me? My goodness me. Caller on direct line. Can you hear me? No. I received a call from direct line now. I don't know what is happening to you. Caller on WhatsApp. Welcome to the program. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Good evening to you, Mazi Jonathan.
Yeah, welcome to the program.
Thank you so much. Greetings to you, my beloved brothers and sisters, Biafrans all over the world. Our God will keep us moving forward. Mazi, see, my name is Hugo. I want to thank you for this particular discussion this evening. You see, you mentioned a pillar point, which is the problem of our people. Like as you see here, some of them saying political solution. That is exactly what they will use to raise Nnamdi Kanu. At the end of everything, what are we hearing? Nas is non-deep. They are going to be presidency 2023. In short, they have concluded that Igbo will be the president of the zoo. And you see some people who are
very gullible and stupid sometimes, honestly. Disgusting.
Mazi, you hear some intellect. That is the reason why our leader Mazi Nwachineke Dec call them a corrupt name, a intellectual. You see some people who claim to be professor, some people who claim to be senior advocate of law for so many 29 years as they normally introduce themselves. Some people who claim to be so high, at the end they will tell you, Nana Zotala before Zowute, let these young children IPOB, let them hold on so that we will look for this thing political way, then we'll get it. Then I ask you a question, all of you that is 60 years, 70 years, and you claim you know it all, where are you for so many years that you see your children, your brothers and sisters being massacred, being killed? All of you are silent, intelligent people. You are silent. It is now when Nnamdi Kanu came out and do it openly, you now have mouth to castigate what Nnamdi Kanu are doing. like one who said the other day, Mazi, I filled with annoyance. This man said that he went to United Nations, so year 1990 what? That he has said it before. That this is not how to get freedom. There is only two ways for you to get freedom. That they have drawn a plan how to make it, how to move it, and at this point that IPOB should withdraw. I am just listening to elders. And your people are dying in daily basis. You will see them being killed. You will see our land being snatched from people that comes from nowhere. And you watch them kill us in daily basis, intimidate us in our land. And what you are telling us, what our leader told you people, do that your own as intellectuals people that have sense more than any other person. Why can't you follow that your old pattern way? Do it, then allow us to do this particular one. All of you are not doing the right thing. You better do the right thing. Mazi, as long as I'm continue to live, Nnamdi Kanu remains the savior of our people. As it is, the only savior that Chukwu Kabiyama sent to us is our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. All these evil doers who call themselves elites in our land, those vultures, whenever you hear vultures, they are the ones, Biafrans, listen to me, they are the ones that is holding our leader. Who are they? The elite. These people that claim to be your leaders, they are the one holding our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, because he's exceptional when it comes to what they are doing. It's purely different. The only person that Chukwu Abiyama tell us to go tell them the truth, they will follow you, and he's doing it perfectly. That is their envy and jealousy. But we will continue to support him. We will continue to back him up because he loves us so much. Mazi, thank you so much.
Thank you. Whatever may happen, we will continue. Biafra is our destination. It doesn't matter the challenges. I'm telling you honestly. We have nowhere to go back to. Nowhere. So there is no question of going back, because there is nowhere to go back to. That is we have a problem. That is it. The river we have crossed, the bridge is how much you got the bridge. So we have no place to go back to. Let me try to pick this caller on direct line before going to WhatsApp. I don't know. It's down. They are filtering the call. Caller on WhatsApp, welcome to the program. Please, you have 3 minutes. Caller. Oh, the caller dropped. Okay, caller on WhatsApp, please go on. Welcome to the program. You have 3 minutes. Can you hear me? Caller on WhatsApp, are you there? Reconnecting. I cannot wait. Caller on WhatsApp. Caller on WhatsApp was reconnecting. Caller on WhatsApp, welcome to the program. Please go on. I have just 10 minutes to go. Caller on WhatsApp, go on, please. The Kwarage.
Yeah, my name is still Mazi Nwachineke Dec. I'm calling from Sweden. I want to use this opportunity to tell people. Our leader had always commenting on Ndibo. That is the problem I'm facing with my friends here. My relations, and Nnamdi Kanu will be the end of whether you will survive or you will die. If we fail to listen to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, or if we fail to bring out Mazi Nnamdi Kanu from this extraordinary rendition, everybody will perish. It's a promise. It's not a threat. We are watching. So, if you think that is what is happening, it doesn't concern you, it will concern you. But we are counting the time. Ndibo. That is how they are demolishing all your property everywhere, every corner. And everyone competition round. Please, I want to use this opportunity also to beg some of our people to minimize their time in the calling, so that others are waiting. If you continue to talk, definitely you cannot finish your talk at the same time or under one day. Even there's a lot to say, so we have to be very, very mindful in our speech, and also to know how to manage information. The problem of our people also, we don't know how to manage information, and some of us are always vocal, and we know that our situation is bad, but we have to hold ourselves and continue to pray and do the needful. If all no man, that everybody will perish. Mandana Bangba here, Mandana Cho, Mutahagana Christmas. We are watching. Bye bye.
Yeah, well, thank you very much. Thank you for sticking to the time. Very, very good. Caller on direct line, no. If I pick any call on direct line, it will drop. I have a caller on WhatsApp. Welcome to the program. Callers, you should also call on Signal. Signal is there, but most people prefer WhatsApp. You can also call via Signal. Go on, caller on WhatsApp, please. Go on, please. You have 3 minutes. I'm watching the time. Go on, please.
Good evening from here. My name is Desmond, and I'm calling you from Italy, Mazi.
There, well, welcome to the program.
Thank you very much. This is the first time I'm doing your program. Mazi, please, before I comment on analysis, permit me please to first of all give our people the numbers from IPOB National Body of Italy.
Go on.
Which is to support ESN for Biafrans in Italy only. If you're a Biafran or friend of Biafran and you're in Italy, please call any of these numbers so that you can support ESN, because if you're not supporting ESN, you are not helping us in what we are doing at this critical stage of our struggle. The first number is +39 35100 46055. This number is for IPOB National Coordinator of Italy. The second is +39 3512 551274. This number is for IPOB National PRO of Italy. Any of the number you call will be directed on how to support ESN as long as you're a Biafran and you are in Italy. Please, we want everybody to join us and support ESN because it's very, very important now. Mazi, your lecture this evening is very wonderful, and you can trace it that these people that so-called themselves elders in Biafra land, they are still the children of that Obededom that you talk about. Kalu is a son of Obededom, so rest of them, and we have to eradicate these people out of our land. It is very, very important because we are children of God with a spectacular gift. Are you with me now? Allow these people that the British baptized with their evil to continue. We cannot continue to see them as our elders or our people. We have to eradicate them, and that is why we are telling our people to rise up. The youth must put themselves together. Every politician in Biafra land must be kept on surveillance because we have to eradicate these people. This is why our people, our land is splitting today. They are killing our people, the military, the police, everybody, terrorists, everybody is killing our people because of all these politicians, because of these children of Obededom in our land that we have not eradicated. Our leader said something some time ago when he was broadcasting. He said the reason why sabotage was too rampant in Biafra land was because after the war, nobody had the mind to kill Okwabiasika. So therefore, as they leave him alive, then other people, they thought that is the only way to survive, to save their people. And these are the children of Obededom in our land. We must have to eradicate these people. So I'm telling Biafran youth, you must rise up to expectation. We are dying and we cannot continue to die. Thank you, Mazi, and God bless you from here.
And remain blessed too. As our brother said, because I will pick just one caller before I close this program. Caller on direct line, can you hear me? 8 people has been mown down in Olo. The POS machine workers. Caller on direct line. Go on, please.
Yeah,
you have 3 minutes, please. 3 minutes. Go on.
Okay. I still remain Chika from Modingaba, but I'm calling from the Republic of Toronto, Mazi. Mazi, thank you. This night, the topic was so wonderful. The Ethiopia will keep you alive. And the Hamadike, the Ethiopia will continue to protect him from the hands of the enemy. Mazi, what I want to say this time is this. You know, sometimes I listen to our people, when our people will be calling our platform. Shouting out of emotionally the way they feel, how they feel. Upon they feel any terrorist danger with caliphate in the north. Feeling that as if they don't know anything. Calling them as if they doesn't, because they don't know how to speak and write. So therefore they are not educated. No, our people are underrating these people. These people, if they are not organized, how would they be able to conquer the northern region before the arrival of the British? And till today, they focus that agenda. They are still working hard tirelessly in order to conquer every part of the whole territory of Nigeria, big empire, as still a nation. Because they are smart, they are wise. Wiseness and smartness is different from academically. They are smart enough in order to organize themselves, focus on one agenda, and have ideology. That ideology is for the conquest. So be or die and be on top at the bottom of their ring. They are still fighting today. What a 2 or something years ago that their great grandfather was fighting. Today the children started their ideology again after they are still pushing hard. But in our own side, if you ask our people now, where do you from? You know that our most of our people, they are ashamed to say I'm a Biafra. They are ashamed. Why would you one person, a other man, if you ask me, say, I knew I was on with our people. If you ask them, where are you? Where are you from? What is their original name before the arrival of the British? They don't know. They say, no, I'm in Nigeria. They just even know that they are Biafra. They are ashamed of standing bold say, I'm a Biafra. Today, that's what the teachings, the learning, Hamadika has brought back our ideology, which we lost for many donkey years. But today, our people are living in this life without feeling life. It doesn't matter, it doesn't concern it. Even in a compound that we had as electricity, where you have radio Biafra, standing in your room, you know, many people in that particular compound are our people. They can never come out and start listening this message, this gospel redemption. Because radio Biafra, listening to radio Biafra is the beginning of wisdom. They will never come out and stand with you and start listening to radio Biafra because they see that it does not concern them. What matters is how they are going to make money today and make tomorrow. How am I going to buy something and buy dollar, open and make them today? So people are living this life of me. That is why when people are threatening them, when the enemy are threatening them, you see them telling you it does not matter. It's not going to do anything. It's a lie. Nothing is going to happen. Before you know that particular person that I was threatening them, I'm going to do the next day. It will carry action immediately on their safety and they will be a victim. Because our people live this life of God, it doesn't matter, nothing is happening. Our character, what our people, the way they are reasoning, and they say every black African have mentally problems.
Thank you, Mazi. You have exceeded your time. Thank you.
Yeah, Mazi.
There will. Thank you. Remain blessed. Biafrans and lovers of freedom, this is where I'm going to close this program because I have another very important schedule meeting. We should call a spade a spade. This Igbo presidency, so-called, any person you hear it from his mouth, please, Boyason. He wants us dead. Therefore, we have seen that it is of no good to us or for us. It is not for our interest. Our leader is suffering for us. Being starved since 2 days. In your house, we are eating happily, throwing away, but not because of his sin, because he loves us. Nakwe Chekio. There is one thing we should understand. People should stop saying if something happens to our leader, nothing will happen to him. Nothing will happen to him. That thing you want to do when you hear something happen to him, this is what now, start doing it. So you should not give a condition. If they extraordinarily renditioned him, is something already that has happened to him. Is something, it's a crime they committed against us. So let us be factual and call a spade a spade. Thank you very much for listening. Biafra is our religion, and here on Radio Biafra is where we worship. Therefore, from me, from here, Mazi Chinedu Jonathan, it is simply good evening.
Together.
The whole wide world will welcome the rising sun. Here comes the time for everyone to see that what will be, will be. This is the time.